everyone, Divya here, your mind coach. Yes, so I just got off the discussion we had on Zoom with the amazing family on Bringle, on that is the Bringle blended platform. Obviously, I've been posting a lot about that since 2 days, so I think you already know enough about it. So today we just extended, we were there together for 1.5 hours because we had a lot of things to discuss around both physical as well as mental health. So I think happens to be a very crucial topic as of now. So we spoke about maintaining good body health to be able to have good mental health and vice versa. So one of the topics which came up during the discussion was how everybody now is talking about the importance of decluttering. So you also get a good activity to be doing around this time. So apart from the physical decluttering, that is the decluttering of the excess things you have in your home, or decluttering your gadgets, anything you talk about, I was also interested in highlighting the emotional aspect behind it, because obviously I've been stressing a lot about it in so many of my sessions with my clients, especially when I work with their handwriting. Okay, so the very important thing I wanted to stress is when you have emotional insecurities, that could cause to hoarding, material hoarding, because you feel that okay, because I'm not able to get some satisfaction or some person is not able to give me something, I am going to compensate for that feeling by some thing. Say for example, this is one example I always give to most of my clients to make it easy for them to understand. It's like if the husband is having a busy schedule at work and is not able to give wife enough time, so the wife thinks, okay, I'm going to hoard a lot of items, like buying a whole lot of sarees. I'm not telling unnecessary in particular, but you don't need so many of them, because you just buy and you don't wear it most of the time, and you just keep it in one particular place and you won't forget that you had it. So it is like, this is what we exactly call it as hoarding, that you don't use a thing but you still keep it with you because you feel insecure to let go of it. So the same thing in physical space or the mental space, you have the inability to let go of it because it creates some anxiety within you. You feel you can't feel good without that. Okay, so this is the compensation reaction I was talking about. Also a very important aspect, how do you identify that thing through your handwriting. Okay, so I will just guide you through this. Try your best to understand. If you obviously have difficulty, you can always reach out to me. We refer to this as hooks in the writing, especially the beginning stroke. When you start a word or a letter, that is called the beginning stroke, and if that has a hook like formation like this, somewhere it will look like something like this. Okay, some rounded and going upwards. Okay, so the hook indicates the hoarding behavior. So if at all you feel you are stuck somewhere around this aspect, try checking it for yourself, and if you still have problem, you can always reach out to me, and I'm here there to answer your questions. So I will I think if not for any other time during this pandemic which we are going through, I think we should be standing up with each other and for each other. And like I've always said, I am always here. So if you have any questions, I can make videos regarding the same or write articles about the same. But more than anything, I really wanted to tell you people that during this time, it is more important to relax, to believe, and to affirm that everything is going to be fine. We all are going to be fine, and we are going to get through, and good times, peaceful times, and happy times are ahead of us. Okay, just because I mentioned this, how do you relax yourself? Okay, it's quite difficult when you are hearing a lot of news like people are dying and there is so much of difficulty around. It gets difficult. So one thing it's like easy tips, like say for example, wherever you're sitting, you can always close your eyes and take deep breaths. 3 deep breaths is where you can instantly connect within yourself, to align within yourself, and it calms you instantly. It is such a powerful technique we have. Apart from that, you can always use meditation. It is one of our ancient science, such a privilege and a boon. Then breath work is there, pranayam. And apart from this, connecting with nature is the best healer. So even if you can't go out, you can always look outside the window, sunrise, sunset, the birds chirping around, trees full of leaves, especially if springtime. That is what I actually do. I have the privilege, we have a terrace for ourselves, and I go as much as possible. I watch sunset every day. I'm not the early riser. So we have a lot of things working for us, and you have to just believe that it is going to work for us. And another thing which was very important was, how do we deal with financial crisis? It is just a change in perception. If I see it as a crisis, it is a crisis. If I see it as a learning, it is a learning. So okay, with the limited resources, how do I learn to adjust? When you start learning this, you can see that you can start applying the same principle in other areas of your life. It becomes very easy. So you need to understand, we always have enough. Even if I don't eat a particular thing for a while, it is not going to cause much harm to your body. So always listen to your body signals. Eat only when you are hungry. Drink water when you feel thirsty, called for it. Rest well and enough, and try to just talk good things to each other. Try to always be positive, and to the possible extent, always believe that everything is going to work out for the best of all of us, and then we are going to stand up for each other. And like I always talk about this, we are all always hashtag in it together. So you can always reach out to me at Divya's Happiness Hive, and then I'm always there available for all of you. I'm signing off. Thank you. Bye.